Hey guys, Sub-Zero Blizzard here, once again, bringing you guys a commentary. I'm gonna try and give you guys some beginner tips on how to get a KEM strike. It's not a very elaborate description, but it's helpful from a kind of a beginner's perspective. I started getting into high streaks, like 25 gun streaks, just when Ghost started. I did get into getting better at Call of Duty when Black Ops 2 came out, but I started getting, high gun streak good whenever Ghost started, and so you're gonna see that later in this game. I don't get the KEM strike on this game, but I fused two gameplays together. That's why you're joining in halfway into this game. I do think that running back to see what I do a little bit more into this game, like right here, did mess me up when going for that KEM strike, but I do think I could have earned it if we did have a little bit more time. I finished 22-0, so go ahead, leave a like, rating, favorite, subscribe for that, and please share the video. It really helps us get the word out of our channel. If you could help us in any way, shape, or form, just supporting the channel, getting people to view us, get us noticed, that would be awesome, so please don't hesitate to do that. So what I'm about to talk to you guys about is what you need to do for a KEM strike as a beginner. If you've never earned a KEM strike before, or if you have earned one or two and you want to kind of start getting more, I have a few tips for you. One is to never stress yourself out. I know that if you're going for your first KEM strike ever, you are going to freak out. You always tell yourself to not freak out, but it's just, you can't not do it. It just happens. It's natural. So everybody's been down that road. Everybody's been nearly freaking out whenever they're about to earn a KEM strike. So don't worry about it. If it happens, then you catch yourself. Try to stop yourself, but you know, it's the natural reaction. But just try to prevent yourself from doing it. If you're not worried, if your heart's not beating, then it's a whole lot easier. But if your heart's about to beat out of your chest, then it gets really hard for you to earn the KEM strike. And so, as you can see right here, I finished 22-0 on the gameplay. And I was kind of bummed out about that, but you know, it was okay. I'm still proud of myself. I think we should have let them get B. Let them have a little bit of map control since we won 200 to 45 points. But you know, our team played right. They played the objective. And another tip about that is to hold map control. Play the objective. If you see that you're coming close to a gun streak, don't freak out and don't hesitate to tell your team, hey, we need to back off. The game's coming to a close, and I think I can earn my KEM strike. Just tell your buddies to move back and let them take map control. You'll see that on the strike zone gameplay. I tell them what I want them to do, and they follow orders perfectly. It's great. If you want to earn a KEM strike, you need a team that can communicate and work well. Don't get a full team, though, because then it does get a little chaotic. I earned my first KEM strike in a 4v4 clan v clan match. I earned my second playing with just Invykilla, and I earned my third here playing with Reheat, Lambo Warfare, Reheat My Food, Lambo Warfare, and Invykilla. What the tactic for this is to take control of A and B. I know you people are like, hey, but B is the better spawn trap. Control A and C. And from my experience, I have never gone on a higher streak than 15 controlling A and C. But I've earned 2 KEM strikes controlling A and B. And so one of you guys asked for an SC-2010 class setup. I'm going to tell you what my class setup is right here. I have an SC-2010 extended mag and tracker sight, and you're going to see why the tracker sight is necessary in just a second. The extended mag is to prevent yourself from losing gunfights and to give yourself 50% more ammo, and the tracker sight is for this gate right here. If you don't have the tracker sight, you're literally shooting for the fences. No pun intended. But if you have tracker sight, you can see through those fences and you can see long lines of sight that you couldn't normally see, and it helps you pick people off easily. And now for perks, I have Deadeye, The SC-2010's maximum damage is 35 up close, and I don't know how far down it drops off to, but I know that the maximum is 35, so you're not very often going to get 3-shot kills. So I put Deadeye on to increase my chances of getting 3-shot kills and winning these long-range gun engagements. I know that Strike Zone isn't a long-range gun engagement map, but if I'm shooting to the middle, or if I'm shooting in the what I like to call the garden area, Deadeye is a really helpful perk for helping me win those gunfights. I nearly die in quite a few of them, and if it weren't for Deadeye saving my life, I would not have earned this KEM strike. I have Dead Silence, which I would suggest switching out for Sleight of Hand or Scavenger if you're going to go on long gun streaks. Sleight of Hand if you're going to play Specialist, or Scavenger if you're going to play Assault or Support. Ballistic Vests are a very helpful thing. If you can talk to your team about running support streaks, it's more helpful than Assault. Ballistic Vest is like the best kill streak in this game, I'm not even joking. So thank you Lamba, Envy, and Reheat for running Ballistic Vest. You saved my life a lot of times in this gameplay, and you'll see that right here. For my other perks, I have Amplify, so I can hear footsteps louder. It does make it to where I can hear Dead Silence people, and whenever people aren't running Dead Silence, it sounds like they're Iron Man running through a concrete jungle. Not even joking, that's exactly what it sounds like. So Amplify is a very necessary perk for if you're going to go on KEM strikes. If you don't have a headset, you don't need Amplify. I mean, if you're good at listening to footsteps through the TV. And as you can see, I come up into the middle. I'm running low on ammo, and I know that I need ammo really soon. So I'm trying to pick up some scavenger packs, and it doesn't really work out right here. So I come into B, and as you can see, you may think that this playstyle is pretty campy, and it's not really. It's like controlling an area. It's hardpoint. There's a difference between camping and hardpoint. Hardpoint is holding down an area, like an objective, what I'm doing, or a building or something, and camping is staying in one spot or corner and waiting for people to come by and kill them. And every now and then you can switch to another corner, but that's not exactly what I do. At least that's what I think I'm not doing. So I'm looking around, and I come over to their spawn thinking, hey, I might be able to pick up some scavenger packs over here, and then I realize, wait, that's their spawn. I'm going to get picked off easily if I go over there, so I come right back, and then I look down here, and I turn around, I hear somebody, so I aim down my sights, and then I see one there, and I pick up a scavenger pack, 3 bullets left in the magazine, and I'm really lucky that there was a scavenger pack off that guy. I don't know why, but certain people don't drop scavenger packs. And so, yeah, those are my perks. I have Deadeye, Dead Silence, oh, and Focus. Focus helps me win gunfights a lot easier. And not even joking, it reduces the weapon sway, which is helpful, and it also reduces the amount of flinch that you have whenever getting shot at, and that is very helpful for this class. You will see that I get in a few close quarters engagements, and I'm really worried whenever I get in those engagements, but Focus saved my life. And so let's go ahead and move on to the specialist perks. I have Blast Shield as my first thing, 3 kills and I get Blast Shield, and what Blast Shield does is reduces explosive damage by, I think, 25-30%. It's very helpful. I hate running into IEDs, as I said in another gameplay, and I just hate explosives, and Blast Shield is a really helpful perk for going on long streaks. Resistance perks are probably your best bet. Next to speed perks, they are very, very helpful. I have Scavenger as my next perk, which comes in at 6 kills. Scavenger is very helpful for if you're going on these long gun streaks, and 6 kills is about the time you will need to start replenishing your ammo. As you saw there, I had 3 bullets before I picked up my first scavenger pack, so it's helpful. Then I have Quick Draw at 10, I think. But yeah, it's at 10. Quick draw helps me win these gun engagements. If I don't see someone till very last second, I pull up my gun, and then along with Deadeye and the fast fire rate and no recoil of the SC-2010 and the focus perk, it helps me win my gunfights. So that's a very necessary thing. And then for my specialist bonus, I have ICU, helps me regenerate health faster. Hardline, every 2 assists counts as a kill towards my KEM strike, and as it also helps me get my KEM strike in 1 less kill. I also have Blind Eye, because I hate whenever the enemy team calls in an Oracle. It gives away my position right away, and I usually get killed a lot whenever Oracles get called in. So Blind Eye helps prevent that. And I also have Sleight of Hand. Sleight of Hand helps me reload my gun faster, as you already know that. It just helps me get ready for the next gunfight. So yeah, that's basically the class setup. I don't think gun camo is important. I don't know why it would be, but if you have a certain camo that you like to run with, go ahead and do that. As you can see, our team lost B, and so I'm freaking out. That guy concussioned me, and I was freaking out even more. If I didn't have the extended mags, I would have run out of ammo and not been able to kill him. But yeah, they have controlled B now, and I'm kind of freaking out. And so I shoot that guy, and then I come over and shoot this guy. Another tip is to not pay attention to how many kills you have. That stresses you out even more. I know I said earlier, if you notice that you're on a high gun streak, just tell your teammates to help you out. If you happen to notice your streak, then you can tell your friends, but try to not notice it. And you're probably wondering, Blizzard, it pops up right inside on the left side of my screen, and on the right side it shows the scoreboard. How am I not supposed to pay attention to my kills? And honestly, right now, I can tell you that I do it all the time. I don't notice how many kills I have. If you're a beginner, don't count your kills. Never count your kills. You'll never earn that KEM strike. And as you can see right here, I call him the KEM strike. I run into the middle. I don't care anymore. I earn the KEM strike, and so now I'm ready to hop on flags. And I switch off with my friend. I switch off with my teammates. I'm like, okay, I earned my KEM strike. Now it's whoever else's turn. And so we switched off, and just about everybody on my team right there, Envy, Lamba, and Reheat My Food, they all got their KEM strikes that day because we took turns, we helped each other out, and that's the main key, is teamwork. So don't freak out. Make sure to use the right class setup. Don't camp, because you will become predictable, but at the same time, don't get too aggressive, otherwise you will get shot down really easily. I think that's all the tips I have for today. If you want to, go ahead, test out the class setup, see if it works for you on this map. This map is really the only map that this class setup works for me on. This is my Strike Zone KEM class. So, if next time you go to Strike Zone and you decide to play Domination, this class really only works for Domination, I believe. You can try it out on any other game mode, but Domination is the best. Go ahead, try it, see if it works for you, send some feedback. If you want me to change up my class, I'm gonna change Dead Silence to either Scavenger or Sleight of Hand, just make it easier on myself. I really hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. It is coming to a close. Please help us out, please help us out, like and favorite the video, subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet, and also share the video. That's the most important part. Get the video out to the public. Let your friends and family watch it. Just get us noticed, get us more views. Thanks for watching. Talk to you guys later. Peace.